On this episode of Lapeef Let's Talk,
Very, very, very easy. Compartmentalization, note taking, things of that nature, right? See, I'm the type of dude, right? If I'm dating 2 or 3 different women after the date, I'm taking notes.
You got a
During the date,
notepad?
I'm taking notes.
Wait,
I got a
you
great
got a-
memory too, as well, so that kind of helps.
So you
But
got a notepad?
yeah, no. Well, yeah, here. But the answer to the
Oh,
question is simply compartmentalization.
Okay,
interesting.
go ahead. You want to grace the platform with your perspective.
So, Trill brought up something I never really when I saw the question, I didn't think of it that way. My first answer was going to be it would be, the woman's fault because it's up to you. No one's a mind reader. You have to let people know who you are, what your values are, and whatnot. But then I also understood what Trill was saying about, if you're picking that woman, it's up to you to do a certain level of vetting.
cold water, and so you don't
You
want to.
already said that.
Ma'am, can I please finish my
I just
statement?
want to know if you don't have a job, where do you stay?
Ma'am, can I finish my statement?
This is like old times, Anton.
Ma'am,
So
no, it's not.
Do you stay with your mama? Like, where do people with no job stay at?
With you. On your couch.
They call it homosexual. Ain't they call that
That's
homosexual?
a fact.
No.
That's
Why
what
you
they
think
call
the sex so good?
Right there. See, right
Why you
there.
think the sex so good? I'm
You
working
have
for
to
a
be
place
able to
to
go back
stay.
to wherever you live. You have
Kayla, would you
That's
date a
that
man with
special
no
guy
job?
she talking about. That's that special
Hypothetically.
Kayla
No.
already answered it. She
Oh,
said
she
no.
already answered? Oh, okay.
Even my college boyfriend at 18 years old had a job.
Thank you for the hypothetical
Need a job.
answer.
I like to
Listen,
eat.
I just want to
Need a
appreciate
job.
all 3 out of 4 ladies on the panel for answering the question honestly. I love you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome.
Guys are just tuning in. Welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. Members, I see you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the super chats that came through. Moving on to our next topic, which is, I got it lined up this time, y'all.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. If a man doesn't get you or understand your values, whose fault is it? Ladies? If a man doesn't get you
It's the
or
ladies,
understand your values, whose fault is it?
Right.
Oh, this is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh,
What a night.
So that means y'all not gonna get quiet after the question scrolls across.
Got Courtney started. Jesus
I
Christ.
feel,
Which part you want? Little Kim part? The brat part?
Bruh.
Which one you
Right.
want?
Right.
I
Right.
feel.
The Elliot?
Courtney, do
Boo earrings, at least 2
Do
pairs.
little Kim. Yeah.
Yeah, do little Kim part. Do little Kim part. Do little Kim part.
Oh, damn. Hold on. Someone answer the question while I rap in my head.
Island girl, I think
Yeah,
you about to ready to chime in, right?
I mean, I could answer. I don't know what they even talking about.
Courtney, get in character real quick.
I mean, I feel like, as I said before, people understand things different. So as me, if he doesn't understand my values or where I come from, my culture, it's my job to explain it to him as best as I can. So I think it's just communication. Everybody communicates differently. So it's basically, you just got to break it down to him to where he can understand it in a better way through his eyes, instead of, because we can't just say, oh, I'm gonna communicate this way through my eyes and expect a man to understand. They're gonna see things differently. So you definitely have to open the eyes up and come from his perspective and explain it to him regarding your values or what you want in the future, your morals, your culture, anything of that nature, I feel.
Okay.
Y'all can't even figure out where y'all want to go out to eat.
Oh no, I know what the hell I want to eat.
Don't say
I'm a
y'all,
foodie.
because I always know where I want to eat at.
I know
Don't
what
do
I
that.
want to eat. I'm gonna
not
ask you
part of
where
that.
to go. I'm gonna look on the menu before I go, so I can know what to order before I go there. I'm very organized.
Hello, motherfucker.
And I'm telling them what not to
I
put
already
on
know where
there.
I want to go.
Mastros, right,
I already
Kayla?
know
I
where
know
I
where
wanna
you want to go.
All right,
Right.
Kayla.
Exactly. And I can tell. And if you don't know, I can tell you where you want to go. You don't even know where you want. I'm gonna tell you what you want.
As long as they
Kayla, I
have
want
some
you to
ice.
answer the
When we get there,
question
it's gonna
next.
be good.
Burger and
Kayla,
pizza.
Kayla.
I'm good
You
with
there?
that.
Earthly Kayla. If a man doesn't get you
What?
or understand your values, whose fault is it?
Whose fault?
Yeah, whose fault is it?
Why gotta be somebody's fault? I don't know if it's anyone's fault per se. I mean, if I very well explained it to you, you know, and I've given you a good from my perspective, I feel like I've broken it down a couple different ways and you don't get it. And you don't get it, you don't get it. I can't, I'm not going to belabor myself with, I feel like if it's too hard, then it's not a match. It's too difficult for you to understand me or my values. Like, if it's too hard for you, maybe you just can't handle me.
Hey, Kayla, do you want to get, are you interested in getting married?
It's the handle. On to the next man in the box. JR, that noise.
Yeah, stop.
That's Rilla. That's not me. I told you Rilla got a soundboard.
My bad.
Hey, Trill, I'm gonna come to you, man. I'm gonna switch it up because I know the lady's getting a little bit scared. So,
what's the question again, bro?
If a man doesn't get you,
okay.
If a man doesn't get you or understand your values, whose fault is it? So, if you with a woman and you don't get her, you don't understand her values or understand her or get her, whose fault is it?
I say it's the man's fault, and I would say that because it's our job to pick the woman, right? So that means that we need to be doing deep analysis as to what it is that you value, your upbringing, your traumas, your triggers, all that. I need to know all that to figure out if you're gonna even qualify to make the roster. If we're just gonna be honest. So if I don't know those things, then that means that I'm not paying enough attention to detail, and that's gonna be a problem on me. Fact is being the leader. You know what I'm saying? You got to take on the responsibility of not doing enough intel. And a lot of men do that. We'll run into a situation, oh, she got a fat ass, or she just fine, I'm trying to hit whatever. So I'll be, tunnel vision, trying to smash. Now you done missed a bunch of red flags. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Or she's telling you what it is that, telling you without telling you a lot of times. We're gonna keep it G. But if you paying the attention that you should be able to pick up on exactly what type of woman that is. And if you can't, then you're not paying enough attention to detail. So that's on the man as a leader.
How you do that with multiple options, as you alluded to before?
Compartmentalization.
Good question.
Very easy. Compartmentalization, note taking, things of that nature, right? See, I'm the type of dude, right? If I'm dating 2 or 3 different women after the date, I'm taking notes.
You got
during
a
the date,
notepad?
I'm taking notes.
Wait,
I got a great memory too, as well, so that kind of helps.
So you got a notepad?
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, here. But the answer to the question is simply compartmentalization.
Okay, go ahead. You want to grace the platform with your perspective.
So, Trill brought up something I never really when I saw the question, I didn't think of it that way. My first answer was going to be it would be, the woman's fault because it's up to you. No one's a mind reader. You have to let people know who you are, what your values are, and whatnot. But then I also understood what Trill was saying about, if you're picking that woman, it's up to you to do a certain level of vetting